We need to recognize our privilege and practice humility.
The concept of white privilege has become an important bulwark of the Democratic Party's ideology and was discussed in nearly every Democratic debate. I'm Ami Horowitz, and I'm in Kansas City at a white privilege conference. What is white privilege, you may ask? I don't know.
You know what? Whenever I heard Hillary Clinton do a speech, I always wondered why she sounded like a robot. Like, and she dressed like a robot. I didn't understand that. Why? Like, who was dressing you? Why was they doing that to her? Was she a robot? Nah, seriously, is it Hillary Clinton a robot? Because if she is, man, somebody need to let me know that. No? Okay, I asked. They told me that there's no such thing as a stupid question, so I asked.
Let's find out. This white privilege conference had over 1,000 attendees, many of them educators. Do you think that it's fair to say all white people in this country have white privilege?
Yes. Yes, absolutely.
Do all white people have white privilege?
Yes.
I feel myself having it every day.
The country's found.
She said, yes, I feel myself having it every day. I put on my white privilege before I leave out the house. Spray a little bit on, right there on the wrist. Make sure you rub it together. Oh, smell it. It lasts all day. You don't need a whole lot. If you use a coupon, like seriously, she was just explaining white privilege like it was just something that she just put on, bruh.
White privilege.
Yes.
I feel myself having it every
Every
day.
day?
The country's founded on white supremacy, and that like persists today.
Hyper aware, feel super guilty all the time.
Why? Hyper aware and feel super guilty all the time. Why? For a living?
That white people in this country generally are prejudiced?
I'd go further and say we're all racist.
Is it fair to say that all white people are racist throughout the country?
Yes, absolutely. Correct. Yeah, absolutely.
Sometimes it's okay to be like, oh, all white people do this, or white people are X, and especially in a negative way.
Is it wrong to judge people collectively?
Yes.
Is it wrong to judge people?
Whoa, but she just now judged people collectively. You literally just now judged everyone who looked like you. Everyone who is of your race, you just judged collectively. So you can't say that.
Collectively?
It's wrong to judge everyone collectively. You know?
Duh.
You just now did the same thing, bro. Hold on. You just did the same thing, man. You better not say you better not say it's wrong to judge everybody collectively.
Yeah, absolutely. No one's a monolith.
That's wrong to judge people collectively, right?
To judge people? Yeah. Yeah.
Obviously. Tell me.
That's exactly what they just did. Okay, what am I missing here? Okay, I apologize, Van. Slow down and just allow the video to do what the video does. I mean, you are not Army. Clearly, you are Van. You are LFR family. Your job is to react to it and react to the content. Let the content do what it do, baby. All right? Let the content do what it do, baby. Huh? That's what you're
Tell me
going to do.
about some of the white privileges that you have encountered over the past, let's say today.
You're talking about me as a white man today? Yeah. Oh gosh. I mean, I don't know if I could give you examples.
Not really today, but maybe. Sorry, I'm not good at thinking.
Like today, what white privilege have you come across?
I sat in my room until 12:30 this morning.
What are some of the white privileges?
Because white people don't have to get out until about 1 o'clock. You know that. Come on, brother. High five. All right? All right. White power.
Privilege things you came across, let's say today.
Today?
Yeah.
These are actors. They better be.
Is it fair to say that on a daily basis, black people around this country face obstacles because of white privilege?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
White supremacy as an institution punishes black folk in a way.
Daily.
Absolutely.
All the time.
Absolutely. Every day.
How black people are consumed with this day to day, they deal with this issue day to day.
Oh, 100%.
I mean, I think that's just so obvious that if you're not admitting that, you're blinding yourself to reality.
Are you a professor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I guess they understand me better than I understand me, so I'm not even going to explain me. Because what they're saying about me is unfortunately incorrect.
That makes
It's not.
sense now.
It's not correct.
You know, in fact, when we go to the airport, I walk with her. My wife's black, so I'll have my hand on her so that people see that I'm with her. I extend my white privilege over to her.
Now I'm here in Harlem.
Say, I extend my white privilege over to my wife by putting my hand on her. Like when we are out in public, I make sure that the world know, that the whole wide world know, especially the white world know, that my wife also has white privilege by marriage. Whoa, ma'am. What are you doing here in this? Oh, never mind. I see you with your white husband. You can go ahead about your day. Have a lovely evening. Have a lovely evening. Like, come on, bro. No, man, no. This is people's try. They're trying. I see what they're trying to do. They're trying to do something good for a community of people that they believe need their help in this fashion. But you're only making the issue. You're only making it worse. For real. You're making it worse. You don't need to do that. Fall back. Take the buttons off and the shirts off and all that other stuff. Fall back. Fall back. Like, just focus on you and your families and be the best people you can to other people. All right, let's see what the black people have to say. This is like, I like Army's show because he like to show the white people talking about it and the white liberals, because he usually talking to white liberals. And that's another thing that breaks me apart, because I thought white liberals understood black people more than conservative white liberals. I mean, conservative whites. I did. I swear I did, because they're liberal. Why wouldn't I think that? I mean, those are the ones that's on MSNBC, NBC, CNN. You know what I mean? Those are the ones on them channels. Those are the ones that the channels that if I don't even know anything about politics, but if I walk in my bedroom and I will see my wife looking at MSNBC, and Donald Lemon and the white dude that looked like a ghost with the white hair, I don't know his name, or the lady with the real long neck, last name Maddow or something like that. I think it's nothing. Think of it as nothing. Oh, I'm coming in, all right, you looking at the news again. All right, well, I'm about to leave. But if I come in there and see her looking at Fox, I'm like, whoa. It's like she cussed at me or something. Whoa, what are you doing? Looking at Fox. We don't look at Fox in here. Hurry up, cut off the TV, cut off all the lights. Shh, be quiet. Can't tell nobody. But my wife, she's like myself. Something she like to do is she like to get news from on both sides, from everywhere. I want to see both sides. How can I know what they're talking about or be able to debate their points if I don't know what they're saying? And she like, okay. So I learned something from everybody. So yeah, that's another reason why I am so open-minded about doing what I'm doing. Okay, let's go.
I extend my white privilege over to her.
I extend my
Now
white
I'm here in
privilege over to
Harlem
my
in front of
wife,
Jackie
my black
Robinson
wife that
Housing
needs my
Projects to ask
white privilege.
residents what they think of white privilege. Do you know what the concept of white privilege is?
The concept of white privileges.
Yeah. Ever hear that?
I've heard of it, but I don't think about it.
When you wake up in the morning,
I don't think about it.
immediately think about and are consumed with the idea of white privilege?
No.
You don't think about that all day long, every day? No?
No, I'm not consumed with it at all.
I teach students I'm not consuming anything except for runny noses and pencils.
My mom didn't raise me to view color as the object of anything.
Do you wake up every day thinking, I am not going to succeed today because of white privilege?
No, obviously not. I'm my own businessman.
Would you even think it's damaging to tell your kids and teach your kids, if you're a black kid, that you're not going to succeed in life because you have
Of course.
privilege?
Of course. It makes them think, okay, well, I'm going to be nothing. If I want to be a doctor, I can't even do that anymore. It gives them no hope.
Color ain't stopped nothing. I mean, it's a myth.
Go ahead, brother. Color ain't stopped nothing. Color ain't stopping nothing, bruh. Every single powerful black person you see in history, they had a mixed group of friends. And it wasn't because of the money. People always think it's this, capitalism, and you'll sell out, you'll do this. No, it's just that at some point when you just realize that what everybody else look at as the main topic, and you let them go ahead and discuss that as the main topic. Oh, y'all feel free and discuss it all you want. Go ahead. Oh, y'all talking about race again? All right, cool. Go ahead and talk about race. Talk about injustice and white privilege. Go ahead, do that. All right, yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna see y'all later. I'm about to go ahead into my business. And they go and do this. They go and do something great because people don't have time for that, man. Life is too serious. We got our own issues. We got things that we're actually trying to figure out and deal with. And we want to be great. We want to chase our dreams. We want to chase our goals. Or we just don't have goals and we just like living paycheck to paycheck or day to day, just trying to find a way. And ain't still at that moment, we don't have time to focus on no daggone white privilege. But there are people who will pull you into groups and be like, oh, family meeting, black family meeting. We about to talk about white privilege.
No hope.
Color ain't stopped nothing. I mean, it's a myth.
It's America. If you're willing to put forth an effort, you'll do what you got to do.
I got kids in here, man, that's lawyers, doctors.
That's right.
They grew up out of this building.
I know it sounds cliche, but I can accomplish anything.
If you let something stop you, then that's you.
That's
you.
you.
I ain't let nothing stop me.
My daughter is graduating at the top of her class.
I'll say to them, how many black people do you know?
Do you think that sometimes white people just kind of shut up a little bit?
Sure, that white people.
We white Americans need to do a better job of listening when African Americans talk.
White privilege alone is not enough for me to make these videos. If you're so moved by my content that you'd like to contribute, you can go to amihorowitz.com and make a donation.
My man said white privilege is not enough to pay my bills. God dang it. Y'all better go to my PayPal, god dang it. Y'all watching these videos? Now go donate. I ain't talking about no daggone white privilege. White privilege is entertaining for people who like to be entertained by white privilege. But it ain't gonna pay my daggone bills. So at some point, come on, y'all, I need you to put that money right here in the hand with other people black cards who won't admit that they are being held down by the white man. Huh? Y'all let me know what y'all want me to know in the comments below. And if you've yet to hit that subscribe button, please make sure you do so on your way out the door. Once again, guys, I am Van, and now we are all the LFR family. And I look forward to seeing you on the next video, hopefully inside the Patreon as well. Y'all have been lovely.